Over time, I have come to the belief that having access to the legal system is just as fundamental and necessary as food, clothing, and shelter. You just can't have a true democracy and a true rule of law unless everyone has access.
We need more resources so we can help more people. We can help families who are struggling. We can help abused and battered women. We can help children and elderly citizens who just don't have the resources, who are suffering, who are hurting, who may be threatened with the loss of a home, or maybe they've lost their job in this economy and they just don't have the ability to help themselves, even though they're suffering and hurting. Legal aid can step in with the help of so many others across this state who donate to this great cause and can help these people.
There's a large population that do not have the resources to hire lawyers or do not have the knowledge and understanding of what to do when they get involved in the system, who don't understand their legal rights and their remedies. And it's really an obligation of society to supply that need.
Legal aid was the starting point of my new life. I mean, if it wasn't for them, I couldn't afford an attorney on my own. I'd probably still be married, and I don't know where I'd be. I mean, there were a lot of situations that came up with my ex-husband that made me want to take that step, and then I guess finally what came down to it was just him telling me that he was going to kill my family and then kill himself if I ever left him or if something ever happened.
You look, that's a clean win. She got what she needs to move on with her life. Her kids got what they needed. They're as protected as we can get her from him.
Having that peace of mind, knowing that that your children are safe and that they're going to be provided for and that you are the one that's going to be taking care of them.
You have moments where you're just feeling good about what you do.
They're devoted, they're passionate about what they do. They do not give up. They are very dedicated, and some of their clients are difficult people to work with in terms of their understanding level and their commitment level, and they just keep going.
Legal aid makes a tremendous difference, and if you think about it, legal aid in itself is a stimulus package. I mean, without the help and assistance from legal aid, so many people would not be able to pull themselves back up, get back on their feet, go out and get a job and support their family.
They go to legal aid because that's the only hope. They go to a church, they've got a legal problem, landlord problem, and guess what? The church sends them to legal aid because they know it's grossly underfunded, but boy, they do a wonderful job, and they're my heroes. And I'm going to keep on, as long as I'm a newspaper man, I'm going to keep on trucking for them.
It gives people hope. At the end of the day, that something like this is out there to help those that really are struggling just to get by and to do the right thing. And it's really gratifying to be, a part of that, even in a very small way. So I really applaud all the attorneys that volunteer their time and people that provide money to help these families.